I've just come through a doorway from another world in order to read to you from one of my other world's books. Now these books, they're about kids who find mysterious keys that open doorways that lead to other worlds. And each book is quite different. Perfect World is set in a futuristic city full of identical perfect people. Game World is set in a world full of computer games. Dark World is set in a destroyed world where zombies roam around. And Beast World is set in a sort of Victorian London world that is inhabited by very well-dressed, very well-spoken, talking animals. And that is the one that I'm going to read from now. The main character in this book is a girl named Xandra. She's in a wheelchair. Now, she goes through one of these doorways, but as it sucks her through, her wheelchair gets left behind. But her brother follows her through. And this is what happens. The world lurched and spun and moved in ways that it should not. Xandra tingled all over, a sense of exhilaration coursing through her like a jolt of electricity. Then she hit the marble floor. Seconds later, her brother was there, sprawled out next to her, panting hard. "That was awesome," she whispered. "Are you kidding?" groaned Lex. "That was awful." "You came with me," said Xandra. "Of course." And then someone screamed. Long and high, a note that felt like it could burst eardrums. At the far end of the room was an enormous lady in an extraordinary Victorian gown, an eruption of lace and frills in mauve. The lady was backing away and screaming at the top of her lungs, except that she wasn't a lady. Xandra rubbed her eyes. Lex blinked and jumped back. "Is that a... His voice trailed away. Xandra nodded. "I think so." There was no denying it. The lady was actually a cow, standing on her hind legs and squeezed into a dress. "I didn't know cows could scream like that," said Lex. "I didn't know cows could dress like that," said Xandra. And the cow in the dress screamed and screamed and screamed. "What do we do?" asked Lex. Xandra shrugged. Accompanied by shouts and much commotion, security guards came barreling into the room, except that they weren't security guards. They were crocodiles in security guard uniforms. And that's where I'll finish off. Because I'm